A woman coldly watched a family robot and ordered it to jump out the window. The robot didn't protest and leaped out. Then the owner heard strange noises. He opened the door to check and saw the robot wrecked. And broken, the owner asked what had happened. The robot wouldn't say, but the owner guessed it was a prank by his daughters and called them over. He taught his daughters that even robots deserve respect, but the elder daughter remained dismissive of the robot. Couldn't feel pain this robot had only. Recently arrived in the family, the father bought it to be a butler and named it Andrew. The mother also disliked it because it always followed everyone around, making her very uncomfortable. But no one knew that Andrew had a kind heart. One day in the basement, he found a spider, but instead of ruthlessly sweeping it away, he went outside and gently placed the spider on a flower. But no one could have imagined that this act would one day change the entire world. One day, his youngest daughter showed him her favorite toy, but Andrew accidentally lost his grip. The toy fell and shattered into pieces. His youngest daughter was furious and told Andrew to go away, and Andrew was disliked by his youngest daughter. Then Andrew had an idea. He wanted to fix the toy that night. For the first time ever, he found a book on wood carving and studied it repeatedly. The next day, his youngest daughter saw a delicate little wooden horse. She instantly guessed that Andrew had made it. She excitedly went to Andrew and told him it was the best gift she had ever received. In return, his youngest daughter also gave Andrew a gift. This was proof of their friendship. But when the owner saw the little wooden carving, he began to realize that his robotic butler was not so simple. So he began to observe Andrew closely. One day, when he entered Andrew's room, he found it spotless, and Andrew sitting in front of a broken gramophone, listening intently to music. The owner was incredulous, so he immediately took Andrew back to the company. He asked the robot's designers whether the robot's independent thought was something they had programmed, but the designers vehemently denied it. It turned out they hadn't considered the robot developing self-awareness. The designers even offered to pay to take Andrew back and planned to disassemble him for inspection. The owner was furious upon hearing this. There is no price for individuality. He is for better or for worse my robot. On the way home, the owner no longer treated Andrew as a robot, but as family. He allowed Andrew to do what he wanted, to continuously stimulate his potential, to let him learn and create as much as possible. Although Andrew didn't yet understand the meaning behind these words, he was filled with gratitude towards his master. From then on, his youngest daughter and Andrew were inseparable. They learned and created together. The youngest daughter also witnessed Andrew's growth. Sometimes the master would teach Andrew, instructing him in common sense and literacy, but Andrew was most interested in the way the owner and his wife chatted and laughed. The ebb and flow of human emotions held a fascinating allure for him.